Hey guys, it's George with MexEdge, and I wanted to introduce you to this cool new feature that we have on our website. It's a savings calculator that basically demonstrates how much money you can save by using MexEdge to lock in a guaranteed rate versus just using a typical bank for your real estate purchase or build project here in Mexico. So check it out and let us know what you think. If you go to our website, you can click here on Savings Calculator, and then you'll be brought to this page. You can look at the live spot rate, so you can adjust the spot rate here if you need to. Once you've got the spot rate right, you enter in the amount, the contract amount in pesos. So let's select 10 million pesos. Then we're going to select the number of payments. First, we're going to do one just with 2 payments. Here you can select whether you're going to just use a percentage amount of the payment or an actual cash amount. So I'm going to select percentage amount here. So I'm going to say we've got a 10% payment followed by a 90% payment. Then I'm going to say that 10% is due in 1 month, and then that 90% is going to be due in 6 months. Then I come over here and hit Calculate Savings, and it shows you that by using our MexEdge's services, that if the peso were to stay the exact same at 19.46, you are still going to save over $13,000. Then below that, we show you what happens if the peso goes up or down. So in this scenario, you can see as the peso goes down, you end up saving more and more money because you're locked into that higher rate. So just a cool new feature. I'm going to do one more round here. Okay, so I'm going to show you one more example. This time we're going to input the payment amounts instead of using the percentages. So again, you start by adjusting the spot rate to match the live spot rate above. Then I'm going to put in a price of 10 million pesos. I'm going to select the number of payments. Let's select 4 payments. Then the last time we used the percentage. This time we're going to enter in the amounts. So I'm going to put in 2.5 million pesos. 2.5 million pesos. Again. Then I'm going to select the first payment is due in 1 month. The second payment is due in 4 months. The third payment is due in 8 months. And let's put the last payment due in 11 months. Then I hit the Calculate Savings button. And it shows you that by using MexEdge to lock in your guaranteed rate, that you will save over $14,000. And remember, this is if the peso stays the exact same. If the peso just doesn't move, you will save $14,000. Then we show you what happens, how much money you will save if the peso were to go down. So obviously, the lower the peso goes, the more money you save because you are locked into this guaranteed rate. So this is a super helpful tool, and you can play around with it and enter in the different prices for your purchases and see how much money you can save. Thanks, guys.